What's up, everybody? Here we are again with another Lego Marvel Superheroes review. This time, it's the Thor's Weapon Quest. Now, this is the the second smallest of the Lego Avengers Infinity War sets. It's out of the six. Obviously, six being six Infinity Stones. Each set comes with an Infinity Stone, and you can put those Infinity Stones into a little Infinity Gauntlet that comes with the Thanos Battle set. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. So yeah, this set, I don't know if you can see it on the box right there. That right there is the Power Stone. It's the purple one. So yeah, that's what we get with this one. It doesn't have any relevance to the film because this scene doesn't have any Infinity Stones in it. But, this is obviously for kids as well, so it's just play things, which is always very nice. Obviously, you've got to look out for the kids. So yeah, this set represents in the film the scene where Thor goes to Nidavellir to go and forge a new weapon, because obviously in Thor Ragnarok his hammer Mjolnir was destroyed by Hela, so he needs a new weapon to fight Thanos. So he goes to Nidavellir to craft his new weapon with but Nidavellir is actually a giant forge in space, which is powered by the heart of a dying star. This little one here, you can see there, that is supposed to represent the Star Forge, I believe. It's very, very, very off scale. The Nidavellir is ginormous. It's huge. But obviously, I guess, if they were going to create a set where they did Nidavellir to the scale of the minifigures, it would probably cost you, let's put it this way, you'd have to sell a kidney and a leg, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, so okay, it's a nice little representation. But anyway, we'll go over it anyway. We'll go over it as I go through this review. So first of all, with this review, we get two things to build. Like I said, the Star Forge. I can't keep saying Nidavellir. Okay, there we see. It's going to be a toneful. So the Star Forge. There we go. Star Forge. And the Benatar Escape Pod, stroke Space Pod, whatever you want to call it. So that's your two builds, and then you get three minifigures with it. So we get Thor, Teenage Groot, and Rocket. So yeah. Well, I guess I'll have a look at the minifigures first, and then we will have a look at the builds. So I'm going to do a jump cut to some close-ups of the minifigures. Here we go. Okay, so first off we have Thor, sporting his new haircut, the short one, which he got in Thor Ragnarok. So yeah, spoilers for that. Actually, spoilers for Infinity War as well before we go any further, because this set actually does give away part of the story. So you have been warned. It is up to you if you continue to watch and don't want to know. So if you want to stop that from happening, go watch Infinity War, come back and watch this review. There we go. It's a good film. Recommend it. Anyway, so here's Thor. Like I say, with the short hair. Very nice sculpt. Very nice. Looks really cool all the way around. Yeah, he's got a really, really nice print on his torso of his armor there with the plates and things like that on it. Very nice. Like I say, that continues on to the back, which is cool. No printing on the legs. We just got the plain black legs, as we can see there, but that's okay. We don't need printing on his legs really. We can get over that. He's only a minifigure. He comes with actually black hands. He's got black gloves on, and for the life of me, I don't remember him wearing black gloves in Infinity War. But okay, Lego, whatever. Yeah, he has a double-sided face. Which is cool. So at the moment, there we go, have a look. That's his vanilla face. He is just chill. chill Chris Hemsworth. And then we take off his hair, like so. Spin that head around, demonic style. Oh god, actually, look at that face. Actually, I'm saying that, he does look a bit demonic, doesn't he? So yeah, we have lightning eyes, which is awesome. He, because obviously in Thor Ragnarok, Thor discovers that he can just channel lightning without Mjolnir, which is cool. Hence these blue things you get with him, that are on his arms, are like flames, almost, because of what Thor can do now. He has, oops, there we go, just ping one off there. He can, like, obviously channel electricity. So this is some of the things you get to represent that. So obviously it's got like a little peg in there, and that just sits inside his hand. If I put it in correctly. Or it's going to ping off again. There we go, like that. So yeah, you can have him, and you can like, oh god damn it, I'm not doing too well with this, am I really? Here we go. So if I put that one back into his hand, go on Thor, hold your goddamn lightning. There we go. So right there, so, and you go, so he's like getting ready to Hadouken somebody. It looks like, almost. Hadouken! Okay, wrong franchise. I know. So yeah, they're very nice. But you get the other ones as well. You get extensions, so you can actually have it, so it looks like he is like blasting somebody with some electricity. And they're down here. We have so this one, which you can fit onto the end of the other ones. It come with these little clips for the hands, and that little blue piece there has a hole in it, and these are like on pegs. So let's put Thor down. They're on pegs. Can you see that right there? Right. So yeah, and they go inside these holes. This, you can take these off and attach them to the ends of the longer pieces, which are like that. And like, so you can have the handle there, and you can attach that to the end of it. If I take off this one like that, I will show you how that works. So, oh goodness, I would show you how it works if I could remember how to get it to work. Okay, is that right? Am I doing this correctly? Something like that, but yeah, it's, I don't know, it it does work. I think you need a couple of them really though to make it work properly. But yeah, anyway, so you can still have him having, like, I don't know, a little like power punch sort of thing. You can also have him, like I say, with this slightly longer one. Yep, right like that. Or you can have an even bigger one, like that. Look at that. So, yeah, and like I say, you get two of each of these ones in the varying sizes. Yep, they're identical. And yeah, so you get all that gubbins. That's great, like that. Yeah, so you know what? I'm gonna take these out of his hands for now. So, and yeah, so there's Thor, the god of thunder. Next up, we have Teenage Groot. There we go. That's a pretty cool little sculpt, isn't it, really? That head sculpt is like so cool. It's proper Groot head sculpt is there. So yeah, we get the really nice print on the front. It doesn't continue around, we just get it on the front. But yeah, it captures little Groot, like Teenage Groot, that angry expression. I am Groot. So yeah, yeah, he's got a nice print on his chest there. You can see that. Let's move this out of the way. You can sort of see it a bit better then. Yeah, right there. And it's continued over onto the back, which is lovely. Really, really nice. Once again, no printing on the legs, but he's a treat. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, so yeah, he comes with this. I don't know how to describe it. I'm guessing it's meant to be like his tree extension, you know, when he like turns himself into a whip and just knocks people down, like, and stuff like that. I'm guessing that's what that is. It's cool. It's a funky little piece. He can only hold it really properly in the one place because it's got like a handle piece there. Put that back in his hand. Oh, god damn it. It's so fiddly, these little things are. For somebody with big man hands. Oh, god. Okay. There we go. Right, in like that. There, that's the one. So, yeah. We have it. That's Teenage Groot. I'm Groot. And finally, for the minifigures with this set, we have Rocket Raccoon. Yeah, here he is. Oh, he's a brilliant little minifigure. I love him with his cheeky grin, like, grr, little grimace. Oh, he's awesome. That face print and that head sculpt is just really cool. Yeah, I love it. I really love it. I really, really do. The shoulder pieces, oops, pull them apart, are part of the head sculpt. So if I pull that off, there we go. You can see that the head sculpt continues onto the shoulders. Put that back on. That's a nice bit. He's got a really, really cool print for him. I mean, it's Rocket's little jumpsuit jacket thing. That's really cool. It does go onto the back as well. I'll take that back off so you can see it properly. And take that apart so you can see it properly. There we go. Look at that. That's really cool, isn't it? Such a really cool attention to detail. Okay, so let's put this back on and put his head back on. Okay, so yeah, that's Rocket. He comes with the little tiny stumpy legs, because obviously he is a very small character. They do not bend at all, no bendage, but he is essentially the same size as a minifigure sitting down anyway. He comes with his tail, which is a separate piece that you put on. Like so. You can turn it around the other way. He does go either way, but when it's the other way, he does struggle to stand up properly because of how short his legs are. He comes with his gun as well, which comes in two pieces. So you could have it a little shorter one if you wanted to, but obviously we know Rocket, and Rocket likes big guns. So yeah, so there we go. That's it then. That is the final minifigure with this set. Rocket Raccoon. Yeah. Okie dokie then, that concludes our look at the minifigures. So next, let's have a look at the builds. Okay, so with this set, you get two things to build, which is lovely. We get obviously, like I said, we get the Starforge, and then we get the Benatar Escape Pod. So let's have a look at the Starforge first, because it's the smaller of the builds, and then we'll have a look at the Escape Pod. Okay, so there we go then. Right, so this isn't very complex really. It's small. It has a moving part on it like that. So you can spin it around like so. Has these other translucent pieces here at the front to give it that electric-y look. It has a drawer which conceals something, which I will show you soon. So yeah, spin it around to the back so you can see that. There's your mechanism to turn that. Doesn't do anything else, just literally just turns the translucent piece. And we have our little miniature Infinity Stone. Let's pull him off and have a look. There we go. Teeny tiny little purple Infinity Stone. That's our little power stone right there. Okay, so let's put that back on. There we go. Right. So yeah, we've got these flat pieces here at the back, and like I say, this drawer moves nice and smooth. Sorry if I do that so you can actually see it. Oops, gave it away then nearly what was in there. Okay, so there we go, that does that. And this conceals our our spoiler for the film. Are you ready? So inside here we have Stormbreaker. Okay, this is Thor's replacement weapon, obviously, because he had Mjolnir destroyed. He then realised he could channel lightning anyway, but when it comes to Thanos and the Infinity Gauntlet, he needs a really powerful weapon. So he goes to have this forged, which is basically a battle axe stroke hammer. It's pretty awesome, called Stormbreaker. Obviously, in the comic books, it's Beta Ray Bill's weapon, but we'll forgive him for that one because that's a bit of a difficult one to pull off in the film world. This is it, and this is a little Stormbreaker. Thor holds him, so let's have a look what Thor looks like holding Stormbreaker. Let's take that out of his hand. There we go. There we have it. there he is. Okay, so if I take this one out of the hands, I need to prove something here. There is a problem, though, when Thor is holding Stormbreaker, which I will demonstrate now if I put Thor there. Okay, righty-o. Are we ready? Okay, yeah, so that happens all the time. Yep, nope, he doesn't want to hold that. So the best way to get him to hold it is to bend him into like a bit of a backwards position. There we go, and he holds it. He holds it then, but he's stood in a little bit of an awkward, like, I don't know, Michael Jackson lean pose. So yeah, but anyway, it's quite cool though that we get that. That's really nice. So there we are. Spoilers for Infinity War. That obviously goes back in the drawer, like so. Fits in nicely in there like that, and closed up. Job done. There we have it. So that's that one. Alright, let's put that back over there, and let's have a look at our big build for this set. And the great thing about this big build for this set is it serves two purposes with this collection, which is really, really cool, which I will go over now after I've just sorted Thor out. Okay, because we got it. I'm just like, OCD about this stuff. Right, okay. There we go. Okay, so let's have a look at the Benatar escape pod, which is absolutely awesome. It's a fantastic thing to build. It was really fun. There were some really interesting pieces in here, and the level of detail is so cool. So you've got your two glass portholes as well. Let's have a look at the top. Yeah, like that, right, and then the bottom. Yeah, and it's like I say, it all opens up. So this one opens down like so, and the back one opens upwards like that, and we can have a look inside. And you can actually fit all three minifigures in here, which I will demonstrate in a moment. I will show you. So close these up. You can even take the roof off. So yeah, so there we go, inside there. It's really, really cool. Like I say, it's really, really awesome. Okay, so actually, I'll leave that off because I'll show you how to put the minifigures in now. Okay, so let's put that piece over there. Let's open up that piece, and then let's open up the back piece like that. Okay, so obviously each minifigure comes with an accessory. And we can fit them in there with their accessories, believe it or not, which is pretty cool. So yeah, let's do Rocket first, because obviously he's the pilot. So if we just turn Rocket's gun inwards like that, so if he holds it like towards him, holds it towards himself like that, then we stand Rocket on can you see it, on this bit here. So there we go. If I can get him to go in, stand up, Rocket, you know you want to. There we go. So that's Rocket in place right there. Next, Groot. We'll stick Groot in the middle because he's got the tall head. So yeah, sit in position. And again, if we just he should just fit in with his thing down by the, okay. Now if we fold it inwards like that, so he's holding. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I had to remember how I did it before earlier. So yeah, we sit him in like that. He sits in the middle. If I can get his butt in, there we go. He sits in the middle, nice and comfortably, like so. And then we'll get Thor, lightning power Thor. Pull him up with his arms up like that. Get him into a seated position, and then he just has like a slot piece there, which will go between his legs. There we go. Sits him in like that. We close down the back, so Thor is in. And we close up the front, and then we put the lid back on, or the roof, sorry, like that, and there we have it. You've got them all sat inside the Benatar escape pod with their accessories as well. How cool is that? Yeah, awesome, yeah. So yeah, like I say, like I was saying, there is something really cool about this set, and another set in this collection. If you get the Thanos battle set, then which includes the Benatar itself, which is really, really awesome. I will be doing a review of that. And this actually connects to the back of the Benatar. Because obviously it's the Benatar's escape pod, and it all connects up really well, and it just makes the ship look bigger, and it looks really, really awesome. So yeah, and like it just connects with these pieces here, like which is just so easy. And there's a couple of pieces on the Benatar that clip on, and then that's it. It's so good. I will show you that. I will show you that. So yeah, there we have it. That is the Benatar escape pod. Yeah, so, okay, so there we go. I'll put that down there then. That's time to end this review, I'd say. This is a brilliant set from Lego. It's the, like I say, the second one in the line. Yeah, I really love it. I love the minifigures, especially Rocket. He's my favourite. And obviously the miniature Starforge is hilarious, but it's great because we get Stormbreaker and our Infinity Stone to help complete that Infinity Gauntlet, which is going to be so awesome when that happens. When I finally get all of them, I will have the power of the universe. No, okay, I'm not that lost. So yeah, you can pick this up on Amazon. I can't remember how much, but it's Lego, so don't expect it to be cheap. But yeah, it's well worth it if you're a Lego fan and you like Avengers and stuff like that. I do, and I like this set. So yeah, it's great. It gets a thumbs up from me. So yeah, recommend, and I will see you next time. Bye! Whoa, hello again. I forgot something. I completely forgot something. I really, really forgot something. I shouldn't have forgotten about this set, which is awesome. I should never forget these things because it's so cool. It has missiles. Okay, there we go. On top, we've got two of them. So yeah, I've got Thor stood there. Let's see if we can hit Thor with these missiles, shall we? Oh god, there we go. Yes, first shot. Look at that. Okay, there we go. I've even retrieved it as well. I'm so happy about that one. And let's see if we can hit him with the next one as well. Oh god, I can never hit with the second shot. So yeah, but anyway, that would be the missiles which I missed. So thanks for sticking around to the end of the video for this extra bit, and I will see you next time. Bye.